Hi everyone, my name is Vartika Tomar. I am a student of Career Edge Consulting Fellowship, which started in March till May of 14th. This is a 2.5 fellowship, and if I was to describe this in one word, I would say it was an exceptional experience. There are three major reasons why I particularly like this fellowship. One, structure. Number two, grievance redressal. Number three, peer learning. I think anybody who aspires to be a consultant requires structured thinking and structured approach towards learning. And what this fellowship does, it teaches you step by step. So if you're somebody who is new into the world of consulting, who hasn't worked before, like I was, I have an aspiration to be one, but I never knew how to start and where to start from. So this fellowship kind of gives you a very good structure, right from how the life in consulting is, what to expect, then CV building, cover letter, guesstimates, case studies, how the interaction happens during the interview, and it goes in a very structured flow, which I particularly like a lot. It inbuilds into you the habit of looking at everything from a structured perspective, which again is the number one quality that anybody looks for in a consultant. It also has a lot of videos which they record so that you can listen to them again and again, and the resources are with you for the lifetime. Not to forget that you also become an alum of the community, where you get the experience and references and throughout your life. So it's not something that ends with the end of the fellowship, it continues with you throughout the life. Second is grievance redressal. This is something that I'm personally very impressed by. So I have a very niche area that I'm interested in, which is social impact consulting. Since I am a scholar at the Indian School of Public Policy, and previously I studied political science from the University of Delhi, so I have a very strong interest into policy making and a very strong background in that as well. So I had certain very specific grievances which were customized only to my experiences and my objectives for joining this fellowship. And Sarthak and the entire team is extremely prompt in responding to these grievances. They're extremely kind. They never reject a question. They never make you feel bad about the questions that you've asked. And you can WhatsApp them, you can email them, you can even send them a voice note, which is so cool. And they are extremely prompt about it, which I think is a great advantage, particularly catering to the audience that we are Gen Z, and we are by default impatient. We want quick answers. So these guys are extremely good at that. Third is peer learning. You get to become a part of this community. They have a separate WhatsApp group where you can team up with somebody for case preparations. You're also divided into different teams who can do case study practices, guesstimate practices, and also not to forget that these guesstimate practices keep happening in the group, where Sarthak also finally gives up his approach towards a guesstimate, which opens up different perspective as well. And they also make a different team, a group of people, and this give them a case study which is to be submitted at the end of the assignment. So you get to collaborate with people who come from different areas of life. Somebody is a CA, somebody is a computer engineer. I am personally a social impact professional. So I think these are the reasons that I particularly like this fellowship a lot, and I got to learn from this fellowship a lot. And I'm also looking forward to collaborate with a lot more people from the career edge for lifelong